In this video, we're going to form and solve an equation using the volume of a prism. So we've got a right-angled triangular prism, and we're told its volume is 20 centimeters squared. And we've got these lengths on the prism here. So we need to form an equation in terms of x and then solve that. So how do we find the volume of this prism? Well, remember the volume of a prism in general, the volume of a prism is just the area of the cross-section multiplied by the length of the prism. Now, what is the cross-section here? The cross-section here is just a triangle. And how do you find the area of a triangle? Well, it's half times base times height. So for the area of the cross-section, we're going to do half multiplied by the base, which we've got is 5, multiplied by the height. So this is the height, which we can see is 2. So we've got that. And then we're timesing it by the length of the prism, which is this, the 20 minus 4x. So we need to put the 20 minus 4x in brackets because we're multiplying by all of this expression, 20 minus 4x. Now we're told what the volume of the prism is. We're told that the volume is 20. So we can say, when we calculate this volume, we know that this volume is going to be 20. So we've now formed the equation, and we need to simplify that and solve it. Now, let's deal with the half times 5 times 2 first. Well, the half times 2 is another way of saying half of 2, which is 1, times by 5 is just 5. So that is just 5. And then we're multiplying by the 20 minus 4x. Now, we don't need that times symbol. We don't need this times symbol here, because when we write things next to each other in algebra, it means that we're multiplying them together. So now we've got this simple equation to solve. How are we going to solve it? Well, look, the 20 minus 4x is being multiplied by 5 to give 20. So to get rid of that multiplied by 5, we could divide both sides of the equation by 5. We do the opposite to get rid of something. You could instead expand out the brackets if you prefer. So we do 20 divided by 5, which is 4. And on the right-hand side, the divide by 5 gets rid of that times by 5, leaving 20 minus 4x. Now, this 4x term is being subtracted. So different strategies for this. You could either add 4x to both sides of the equation, so then the 4x term becomes positive over here, or we could just subtract that 20 there, because it's minus 4x plus 20. So if we subtract 20 from both sides, then the 4 minus 20 is 16, and on the right-hand side, we're just left with minus 4x. And then to get rid of the minus 4 in front of the x, we divide both sides by minus 4. Now, negative 16 divided by negative 4, negative divided by negative is positive, so we get positive 4, and the right-hand side, we're just left with x. So we've worked out that x is 4, and I'm going to put it in the box to say that's the final answer.